When it comes to cleaning your car, cleaning those tires and wheels can be a big challenge. So the question is, which brand of tire and wheel cleaner is the best? We'll see which of these products is most likely to cause damage to aluminum wheels. Then we'll see which product does the best job at cleaning tires. Finally, we'll compare performance on brake dust. Before we kick off the testing, let's go ahead and apply some clear coat to some aluminum test pieces that we'll use later in the review. At a price of $7 or 29 cents per ounce, the least expensive wheel and tire cleaner we'll be testing is made by Meguiar's, specifically formulated for OEM clear-coated wheels. The Meguiar's is made in USA with globally sourced materials. In the first test, let's see how the wheel and tire cleaners perform on this tractor tire. I've taped off 9 different test areas. Directions for use. Use this product in a well-ventilated area on a cool wheel in the shade. Clean one wheel and tire at a time. Rinse wheel and tire thoroughly with water. Spray tire and wheel with the product, holding bottle 6 to 8 inches away. Let the product dwell for no more than 30 seconds and do not let product dry. Rinse wheel and tire thoroughly with water. At a price of $8 for 22 ounces or 36 cents per ounce is this ArmorAll brand. It sprays on blue and turns white as it cleans. It claims to be safe on coated factory and aftermarket wheels. Clean severe brake dust and road grime. We're going to test that. Color changing foam. Unique formula changes color as it cleans. Assembled in USA with foreign and domestic components. Hold the can 6 to 8 inches from a cool dry wheel and thoroughly coat surface in foam. When most of the foam turns from blue to white, roughly between 60 and 90 seconds, scrub soil using a sponge. I allowed the ArmorAll the full 90 seconds to go to work on the wheel and tire, and I won't be using a brush or sponge on the first test. Do not allow product to dry on surface. Thoroughly rinse using high-pressured water and dry to prevent water spotting. At a price of $12 for 24 ounces or 50 cents per ounce is this Mother's brand. They claim this is a foaming spray that's formulated to quickly and easily clean both wheels and tires. Safely penetrates, dissolves, and suspends all types of brake dust, grease, dirt, and grime. We're going to test that. The Mother's is made in USA. Spray generously on the wheel you want to clean, completing all directions before moving on to the next wheel. Allow foaming action to work for no more than 30 seconds and do not let it dry. Hose off thoroughly with a strong spray of water. Let it dry to a spot-free shine or dry with a soft, clean microfiber terry cloth if desired. At a price of $12 for 23 ounces or 53 cents per ounce is this Hybrid Solutions. They claim it clings, penetrates, and dissolves the toughest soils. They claim it brightens rims by dissolving brake dust, road grime, and light iron and rust deposits. They claim that their deep cleaning foam pulls out grease and grime. The Hybrid Solutions is made in USA. Rinse wheel with a strong stream of water to remove loose dirt and to cool the surface. Clean just one wheel at a time. Spray the wheel and tire evenly with the product and allow to soak for a minimum of 30 seconds and a maximum of 1 minute. I allowed the Hybrid Solutions a full minute to go to work on the wheel and tire. The instructions call for using a brush, but I'll skip that step with all the brands for now. Rinse thoroughly with water. Dry the wheel and tire with a clean towel or microfiber for a spot-free shine. At a price of $9 for 16 ounces or 56 cents per ounce is this NASCAR brand. It claims to be safe on all wheels. Cuts grease. No harsh acids and eliminates brake dust. The NASCAR is made in USA. Rinse wheels with water to loosen dirt and grime. Spray the cleaner on the wheels, tires, brakes, and suspension components. Let sit for several minutes, gently brush away residue. And the NASCAR wheel and tire cleaner had a full 3 minutes to go to work on the wheel and tire. Rinse with water. At a price of $13 for 23 ounces or 57 cents per ounce is this Black Magic. Powerful formulation cleans grease, road grime, and brake dust. They claim it's safe and effective for all wheel types and tire walls. Acid-free and pH neutral. Made in USA of foreign and US components. Completely saturate the wheel and tire with the product. Allow to set for 1 to 2 minutes for cleaning and conditioning to penetrate. The Black Magic had a full 2 minutes to work on the wheel and tire. Rinse off thoroughly with cool water. Dry wheel and tire using a microfiber towel. At a price of $12 for 16 ounces or 75 cents per ounce is this Adams brand. It's supposed to be safe on painted, powder-coated, and clear-coated and chrome wheels. It's supposed to break down brake dust, road grime, and dirt on wheels. Made in USA. Clean one wheel and tire at a time. Rinse wheels and tires thoroughly with a strong blast from the hose. Spray the sidewall and the wheel surfaces liberally with Adams all-in-one wheel and tire cleaner. The instructions do not mention a specific amount of time, so allow the Adams a full minute to clean the wheel and tire. Do not allow product to dry on the surface of the wheel. Rinse thoroughly with the strong blast from the hose. Allow to air dry or dry with Adams Air Cannon. At a price of $14 for 16 ounces or 90 cents per ounce is this 303 brand. Foaming formula lifts dirt and debris to clean wheels and tires. It's supposed to be non-corrosive and acid-free. The 303 is made in USA. Shake product well before using. For best results, use when tires and wheels are cool to the touch. Rinse wheel and tire with hose, then spray product on both, making sure to cover entire area. Let product sit for 2 minutes. The 303 has a full 2 minutes to go to work on the wheel and tire. Rinse thoroughly. At a price of $15 for 16 ounces or 94 cents per ounce is this Exoforma brand. It claims to be a tough, fast-acting formulation that breaks down dirt, grime, brake dust buildup on your tires and wheels. The Exoforma is made in USA. The tires and wheels need to be cool to the touch. Start by working on one tire and wheel at a time. After rinsing the tire and wheels thoroughly, generously spray tire and wheel cleaner on the tire sidewall and the wheel. Using tire and wheel brushes, scrub and agitate surfaces as needed and then rinse clean. Since the Exoforma doesn't call for a specific amount of time, and to be consistent, I allowed a full minute for the Exoforma to clean the wheel and tire. Do not let product dry on the wheel surface. And finishing in 9th place on just the tire is the ArmorAll. Unfortunately, the ArmorAll just didn't do much to loosen the dirt. Coming in 8th place, just behind the ArmorAll, is the 303. The 303 definitely performed better than the ArmorAll, but it did leave behind a lot of unfinished business. Finishing in 7th place behind the 303 is the NASCAR. It was very competitive between the 303 and the NASCAR, but the NASCAR has a small advantage. And the Exoforma finished in 6th place. The Exoforma actually made pretty good progress on attacking some of the dirt on this tire. It was a pretty close race between the hybrid solutions and the Exoforma, but the hybrid solutions did make a little bit more progress. It was also very close to a tie between the hybrid solutions and the Black Magic. However, the Black Magic has a slight edge and finished in 4th place. Finishing in 3rd place is the Meguiars. And it's not even close between the Black Magic and the Meguiars, as the Meguiars did a much better job at cleaning the dirt. Coming in 2nd place is the Mother's brand. It performed exceptionally well in some areas of the tire, tackling most of the dirt. And coming in 1st place is the Adams. And the Adams did a great job of deep cleaning across the entire test area and looks by far the best. For cleaning the wheel, the hybrid solutions finished in 9th place and left behind a lot of dirt. Coming in 8th place is the 303. Unfortunately, the 303 also struggled to clean both the wheel and the tire. And coming in 7th place is the ArmorAll. It makes quite a bit of foaming action, which looks nice, but it just didn't do much for cleaning the wheel. And the Black Magic definitely outperformed the ArmorAll and earned a 6th place finish. And the Exoforma finished the showdown in 5th place and removed quite a bit of dirt, but there's still a lot of dirt on the wheel. And the very affordable Meguiars performed great on cleaning the tire, and it also performed very well in this test, finishing in 4th place. The Adams had a 1st place finish for cleaning the tire, and it finished in 3rd place for the wheel by cleaning most of the dirt. While it was very close between the Mothers and the Adams, Mothers did a little bit better job at breaking loose the dirt. And the NASCAR finished overall in 7th place for the tire. However, the NASCAR performed very well and finished in 1st place for cleaning the wheel. Several of these products claim to dissolve grease. So let's add some grease into a cup and add these products at full strength to see if they can break down the grease. Instead of just pouring the products into the test cups, I'll use the products as designed by spraying them into the test cups and onto the grease. Let's allow these products to go to work on the grease for about 24 hours. Both acids and bases can be corrosive. Bases have a pH above 7 and acids have a pH below 7. So let's test the pH of each product using a pH meter. And the Meguiar's is a very strong base at around 11.5. I'll rinse off the tester between testing each of the products. And the ArmorAll isn't quite as strong of a base as the Meguiar's at 10.5. And the Mother seems to be a little bit stronger base than the Meguiar's with a pH of around 11. And the hybrid solution seems to be the most powerful base yet at close to 12. And the NASCAR is the closest to being pH neutral yet with a pH of around 8. And the Black Magic is the first acidic product yet with a pH of 5.7. And the Adams is a pretty strong base with a pH close to 10.7. And the 303 is a stronger base than most of the other brands with a pH of 11.2. And the Exoforma is also a pretty strong base with a pH of 11.6. I compared the results of the pH meter with the litmus test paper and the results were very consistent. So let's see if these products will cause harm to the clear coat on aluminum. The clear coat has had 48 hours to cure. If these products are accidentally left on or don't get completely rinsed off the clear coat, will they cause damage? I'll apply each of the products and then allow them to dry. I'll also apply each of the wheel and tire cleaners to uncoated aluminum. If the clear coat chips or wears off the aluminum wheel, let's see if these products will cause corrosion. Let's check back on these test pieces in 24 hours. The wheel and tire cleaners have had almost 24 hours to dissolve the grease. And the glob of grease is floating around in the Meguiar's cleaner and the fluid looks very dark. And the Meguiar's did an excellent job at attacking the grease. And the ArmorAll really struggled to clean the wheel and tire, and it also struggled in this test with most of the grease still looking as good as new. And the Mother's definitely performed better than the ArmorAll, but it didn't dissolve nearly as much grease as the very affordable Meguiar's. And the hybrid solutions has also done a pretty good job at attacking the grease. It looks to performed about the same as the mothers, but not quite as well as the Meguiars. And the grease inside the NASCAR cup looks pretty much unharmed. And the NASCAR began to break down to grease, but not quite as well as the Meguiars, mothers, and hybrid solutions. And the Black Magic tried to work some magic on the grease, however, it performed about the same as the NASCAR and not quite as well as the other brands. And the Adams did a lot of damage to the grease inside the test cup. While this is a highly subjective assessment, the Adams seems to perform just as well as the Meguiars. While the 303 struggle to clean the wheel and tire is done by far the best job yet at breaking down the grease. And the grease seems mostly unharmed inside the Exoforma cup. Unfortunately, the Exoforma really struggled and just didn't make much progress at breaking down the grease. Assessing grease cutting strength is highly subjective. However, the 303 came out on top with the best possible rating of 1. Meguiars and Adams also performed very well with the rating of 2. So the question is, will the cleaners cause damage to the clear coat on wheels if they don't get rinsed off all the way? After spraying the cleaners, I allowed them to dry without rinsing. After rinsing away the cleaners, I then towel dried the panels to prevent water spotting. And the spray-on clear coat is definitely less durable than an OEM clear coat finish. And fortunately, the Meguiars did not cause any damage to the clear coat. However, the ArmorAll did leave behind some residue. I spent over a minute trying to scrub away the stain. Unfortunately, the ArmorAll does appear to have caused damage to the clear coat. And the mothers did leave behind quite a bit of residue, but the residue rinsed off pretty easily. Fortunately, the mothers did not cause any harm to the clear coat. And the hybrid solutions left behind a pink residue, but the residue rinsed away quickly and easily. Unfortunately, the hybrid solutions did cause damage to the paint. And the NASCAR didn't leave much behind, but it rinsed away quickly and easily. Fortunately, the NASCAR did not cause any damage to the paint. And the Black Magic left behind an oily coating, which washed away without much effort. However, the Black Magic did cause faded spots on the clear coat. And the Adams also left behind an oily residue, which washed away pretty easily. Just like the Black Magic, the Adams caused minor damage to the clear coat with faded spots on the paint. And the 303 also left behind a greasy residue. Just like the Adams, the 303 washed away quickly and easily. After drying the test piece with a towel, there are faded spots where the 303 caused damage to the clear coat. And the Exoforma left behind a crusty coating. I spent about 2 minutes trying to rinse the test piece with water. Unfortunately, the Exoforma caused quite a bit of damage to the clear coat. Assessing clear coat damage is highly subjective, but the Meguiars, mothers, and NASCAR received the best possible rating of 1 for no visible damage. For the aluminum test pieces without a clear coat, I also rinsed off the wheel and tire cleaner residue and dried the test pieces with a towel. Clear coat that chips away does leave unprotected aluminum exposed. And the Meguiars appears to have caused damage to the aluminum test piece. While the ArmorAll did cause damage to the panel, it caused less damage than the Meguiars. And the mothers caused even more discoloration compared to the Meguiars. And the hybrid solutions caused less damage than the mothers, but there's still quite a bit of discoloration. And the NASCAR wheel and tire cleaner is very close to pH neutral, and it did not cause any visible damage to the test piece. And the Black Magic also performed very well without causing any damage to the unprotected aluminum. And the Adams test panel isn't nearly as discolored as several of the other brands, but the discoloration is still pretty noticeable. And the 303 has caused by far the most discoloration yet on the unprotected aluminum panel. And the Exoforma performed very well with very little visible damage to the test piece. Assessing damage is highly subjective, but the NASCAR, Black Magic, and Exoforma received the best possible rating of 1 for very little or no visible damage to the test piece. And brake dust that forms on wheels can be very challenging to remove. So I'll follow most of the manufacturer's instructions, but I won't use a sponge or brush. And the Meguiars appears to have done a great job, but I'll let the test area dry and we'll check back on this in a little bit. And the ArmorAll really struggled with cleaning the tires, but it seems to have gone to work on the brake dust. And the mothers is really attacking the brake dust. The use of a sponge or brush would really make a huge difference. And the Hybrid Solutions cleaner looks to be making some progress, but not as effective as the Meguiars and mothers. Unfortunately, the NASCAR just didn't seem to do much for removing the brake dust. And it appears that the Black Magic brought everything to the showdown except for the magic. There's quite a bit of brake dust still on the wheel. Once again, the Adams did a great job and really went to work on the brake dust. And the 303 did remove some brake dust, but not quite as much as the Adams. And the Exoforma seems to have done a better job on the brake dust than the 303. All of the test areas have dried, so let's take a closer look. And the Black Magic finished in 9th place. Finishing in 8th place is the Hybrid Solutions, and it performed noticeably better than the Black Magic. And the NASCAR cleaner is pH neutral, making it pretty safe. However, it just didn't perform very well on the brake dust with a 7th place finish. And the 303 and the NASCAR performed almost the same, with a slight advantage for the 303 coming in 6th place on this test. Coming in 5th place is the Exoforma, which performed just a little bit better than the 303. And the ArmorAll really struggles with removing dirt, but it does a pretty good job with brake dust and finished in 4th place. Not only is the Mothers pretty affordable, it's also pretty effective on brake dust with a 3rd place finish. It's very close between the Meguiars and the Mothers, but it's a 2nd place finish for the Meguiars. And the Adams had a really nasty test area to attack, and it made very good progress and finished in 1st place. Does scrubbing the wheel and tire with a brush help some brands more more than others? I created 9 test areas on the opposite front wheel on the tractor. I also followed the manufacturer's instructions for the amount of time each product is allowed to remain on the wheel and tire. I made just 2 passes across each section of the rim and tire and then allowed the test areas to fully dry. I did rinse the scrub brush between testing each of the cleaners. And the scrub brush did help the performance of all the brands. However, the ArmorAll still finished in 9th place with a lot of unfinished business. Once again, the NASCAR performed better than ArmorAll, but there's still a lot of dirt still on the tire. Finishing in 7th place is the Exoforma, but there's still quite a bit of dirt on the tire. And it was very close between the Exoforma and the 303, but the 303 did just a little bit better with the 6th place finish. Finishing in 5th place is the Black Magic, but it's going to take more than magic to get this tire cleaned. And the Hybrid Solutions performed noticeably better than the Black Magic with the 4th place finish. And the top 3 brands in several tests remained on top once again, with the Meguiars finishing in 3rd place this time. And the Mothers performed almost the same as the Meguiars with a 2nd place finish. And once again, it was very close between the Mothers, Meguiars, and the Adams, but the Adams made a 1st place finish. So which tire and wheel cleaner brand is best? At a price of 75 cents per ounce, the Adams is more expensive than most of the competition, but it did come out on top with an average finish or average rating of 1.9. Mothers is 50 cents per ounce, and it performed almost as well at 2.5. If it's all about value, I really like the Meguiars at a very affordable price of just 29 cents per ounce, and it performed very well at 2.7. It's always nice to discover products that perform extremely well and are very affordable. You don't have to pay a lot to get a lot. All the reviews in this channel are viewer suggested, so if you have a video idea, I hope you'll take time to leave a comment. Thanks so much for watching. Please take care, and I look forward to next time.